Hello, everybody out there in the Dolly Cam. I am here with Rebekah Kaufman.
Hello, everyone.
She is known as Steiff Gal, and we just love her. This is exciting, everybody, because this is the first time Steiff Gal Rebekah Kaufman has been, one, set up at a show this large.
That's right.
And two, that we have talked to her on camera when stuff was for sale.
That is correct. I'm a little nervous. This is my first time, and you know what that means. So let's rock and roll.
All right, let's rock and roll. My mom's already rocking over here with Jocko. We're going to look at him. Yeah. He's going to be our grand finale, but we're going to go ahead and get started. So, Rebekah.
Okay. Yes?
This is fabulous because you have a shop on Ruby Lane, which we have linked to already in the video,
awesome.
But you were going to show us some of your top picks of your booth.
Yes, I am. Okay, and some of these things are brand new for the booth, so these are just debut. If they're not listed on Ruby Lane and you fall in love with them, which I know can happen because it happens to me all the time, just send me drop me an email or just put me on a Facebook Messenger and say, put my name next to it, and I'll be glad to, and I'll be checking that throughout this evening.
What an opportunity.
Okay, so if you pan the booth.
Okay, so here we go. We're starting right here with Jocko, who is giving out the Ruby Lane tote bags. Correct. So much fun.
Awesome.
He is 5.5 feet tall.
He is.
Okay, so we're going to pan the booth.
Okay, I'm going to grab something that I love and that you will too. What I have here is a Foxy Fox Terrier on what's called eccentric wooden wheels, meaning the wheels are not aligned on the axle, so when he pulls along, he jumps around like a real puppy.
Oh, he's so cute.
This is a fabulous size for both Steiff collectors, because it doesn't take up any room at all, for people who love Steiff on wheels, because it's totally adorable, and for doll collectors. Imagine this with your doll, a medium-sized doll. Mid-century would be adorable. So this guy was made in the late 1940s or early 1950s. He's vintage.
He looks so real.
He's fabulous. His name is Foxy Fox Terrier. He's got his U.S. zone tag and his Steiff button. He is the real deal. He is new.
No, he is going to sell at this show. He is wonderful. If you have to have him, you can contact Rebekah through her messenger. The show is about to open. This camel, I just have to ask, he is so wonderful.
Okay, this camel is also awesome. This is much earlier than the Foxy on wheels. This guy is on wooden wheels that are not eccentric, but this design is from about the 1920s. It's a legacy design. This has been in the line for a very long time. He's made out of felt with these wonderful mohair inserts.
So great.
And he's got the shoe button eyes, and he still has this is called a blanket. This is his original blanket.
How long does something have to be in the line to be a legacy?
Well, I like to think that it's spanning pre and post war.
Okay.
But this was in the catalog from almost the very beginning.
So wonderful.
He's just
Love
beautiful.
Him.
He's just beautiful. Thank you for noticing him. I agree. He's wonderful.
So dolls and bears, they go hand in hand. They are best friends. And fine plush in general. It is just, you have so many fabulous things. Now, this guy, he is really popping out at me because he looks almost like a Pomeranian with his hairdo.
Well, he is. He's called a Minky Zoddy, and he's sort of the luxurious version of the more generic Zoddy. And you see, his fur is just fabulous.
Love him.
And he's very happy.
Great. He looks like he just went to the clip and curl.
He did. He's going to send Murray a kiss.
Oh,
there you go. There he is. Loves it.
So cute. Love him.
Beautiful. Okay. And what can I show you here?
This fabulous chocolate bear right here. I mean, this is a class of its own, of course, but he's just wonderful.
Okay, this guy is just absolutely fabulous. He's from the 20s or the 30s. He's got this wonderful brown coloring. Brown is one of the more, it's not the most, but it's very highly, highly desirable. Of course, you'd like something to be apricot or cinnamon, but brown is right up there with things to love and to collect and to treasure.
And he's in your Ruby Lane shop, I know that.
He is. He has this long trailing F button. Wonderful. He has a wonderful expression. What I love about him is that although he's brown, and this happens over time and it's lovely, just the tips have gotten a little silvery. And that's not unusual to find on a brown bear.
He's a silver fox.
He's a hot ticket.
He is a hot ticket. If you guys are just tuning in, please share the video. We are here live with Steiff Gal Rebekah Kaufman, and she is exhibiting, so all of this is for sale, everybody. Woohoo!
Now, this is also totally awesome if you love Disney.
Love Disney.
If you love Dalmatians. If you love Steiff. If you love things that are fabulous. This is the Steiff Rowley Dalmatian.
Oh my goodness.
He's very, very rare. What I love about this guy is that his eyes are so funky. They're googly. They're lined in like a plastic naugahyde. I can't think of another item with this eye treatment.
He looks like a cartoon.
He is a cartoon. He also has a velvet nose. He is the 101 Dalmatians. This is Rowley from 101 Dalmatians. He was made in 1962 only. Very, very rare.
That is a rare piece.
Isn't he a beautiful?
Oh, and I love his little pouty face.
He is. He's just wonderful.
You just want to go up and smooch him. Like,
he does.
Mwah.
All right, there we go. He is fabulous.
All right, so here we go. So you have things kind of in little groups.
Yes, what I wanted to do is, I know that doll collectors love these as much as Steiff collectors. And wouldn't this, just something like this, be the most perfect scale to be with a doll that's 12 inches or 10 inches?
Absolutely.
Just adorable.
You can put them in the purse. You can put them... Oh, we're going to open in 3 minutes, everybody. So this is a treat for you out there in the Dolly Cam, because it is behind the scenes. The show is about to open, and you are shopping first.
You are shopping first. This is a wonderful piece. This has not been listed yet, so this is a hot ticket. This is Rattler from the very early 1930s.
Oh man, look at him.
He is fabulous.
I love his eyebrows.
Yes, he's wonderful. He is a terrier. He's a rat terrier, which sounds terrible, but is wonderful. He still has the mohair on his tail moves head device and his tag. This is utterly adorable.
Utterly adorable.
Wonderful. Look at the size of him. He's smaller than my hand. He would be absolutely perfect for a doll that requires a purebred and wonderful dog as a companion.
He is fantastic. I love his personality. The thing about all of these wonderful Steiff creations is they just have so much personality. We're looking at this little rhinoceros and the monkeys and the Jackos you have over here.
Look at the coloring is just beautiful. This is all done by hand, all original. Even though this pattern is a standard pattern, each of this coloring is done by hand. So everyone is distinctive. You could just collect this particular model because everyone is different.
And did they make a studio size in this rhinoceros?
Of course they did.
Yeah, gotta have that.
We'll be talking about that.
That would be a fun unboxing video for sure.
And this is really an extraordinary piece. This is a skier. It's called the Skinny Skier. This is a doll from
He's looking pretty lean.
He is. Look how skinny he is. And he's one of Steiff's what they call character poopin, which means character dolls. He's from the very, very, very early teens with his blue glass pupil eyes. But what I want you to zoom in, if you don't mind, I'll get out of the way. Please look at his feet and boots.
Look at how huge they are.
They are enormous. His boots are like twice or 3 times the size of his head. And Rachel, please notice there's the word Steiff on the skis.
Oh my goodness, that is amazing.
And because he doesn't have ears, you look at his button, which is in his hat. I don't know if you can get it over there where my finger is.
Oh my goodness, Rebecca, he is wonderful. Look at he has the button, everybody.
I've never handled anything almost nearly as rare in terms of dolls.
This is just an incredible piece, so figural. And he has huge hands too.
He's wonderful, and he's actually from a friend of mine in Norway, which is so interesting because this is the color of the Norway, and Norway people ski, so I'm wondering, this must have had a wonderful history with his family. But I'm so excited to help find it a new home.
Look at that piece. That is fantastic.
Look at the size of the mittens. They're like...
Oh, that's what I said. They're like baseball gloves. They're just huge.
And
I love them.
That's the Steiff's early dolls. The feet are huge, the hands are huge, the head might be tiny, the legs are very skinny. It's very, very dramatic and fun.
Just wonderful. And we have a skunk over here and a racy raccoon. So they're about to open the doors, so we're going to let Rebecca get to her sales booth. But everybody, thank you for tuning in. Please share the video. And Rebecca, what do you have going on the rest of the weekend? You're doing something tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm presenting a seminar, a program, an hour program on Steiff's boys from 1903 through 1950. I'll be here most of the day. I welcome you, whether you're here at the convention or if you come in public day. I can't wait to see you. I'm here. Jocko wants to take a selfie with you and give you a tote bag.
Say hi, Mom.
Hi.
So look at that. Jocko is here with the Ruby Lane tote bags. You can take a selfie. What an opportunity. Rebekah Kaufman, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Steiff Gal on Ruby Lane. Have a great show.
Thank you. Bye.